We are going to react to somebody is going from highlights to full blonde. Okay.
I'm gonna be bleaching my hair today, and I know what you're thinking. She's putting lightener on already lightened hair. And I will say, I'm not really doing that. I watched a lot of Bleach videos. Also in the past, I don't know if you guys are new to my channel or if you watched my really old videos where like I was just a hot mess. But I used to dye my hair all the colors. I remember one time I put bleach all over my head and it was already bleached, and obviously my hair wasn't in great shape after that, but it didn't fall out.
Okay. You think that you're not going to bleach the lengths because it's already bleached, but there are highlights in your hair. So there are brown, light brown streaks between that blonde. So you're going to bleach completely the roots. This will be very different. There's no other chance than also bleaching the lengths.
It didn't break. I have been trying professionally to go platinum blonde since May of 2017.
Why is everybody always trying to go to platinum? What's wrong? I blame the Targaryens. Platinum blonde, why? There are so many nice colors. The color that she has is very beautiful. It's already blonde, it's a warm blonde, it has some shades in it, it has dark roots. It suits her. Why going platinum? I'm not sure that platinum is really your color, but there are other colors, brown colors, copper. Oh, I love copper. Why everybody's trying to go to platinum?
And every time I go, I have so much hair. Like I look like Hermione Granger and Hagrid had a freaking baby, and that's me. So every time I go in to get platinum done, they just do a full foil, and then I'm left with like I've gone probably 8 times, and it's pretty blonde, but there's still a lot of like brown hues in my hair. So I'm just like, I'm doing it myself. I have an appointment next Friday for cutting all my hair off and going platinum, but same thing. I said, can you do a double process? And she said pretty much no, that she wanted to do a full foil and that I'd be there for a long time, and it would probably cost me over $300, and I'd probably have to come back.
So this is a sign. I get it. You asked something and the hairdresser said, rather not. Of course they need to explain why. Because you have a lot of hair, it will be damaged, it will be broken off. It's better to do it in steps. In one application, it's nearly impossible without breakage.
And I did my research. I know you're not supposed to put bleach all over your hair, first of all, and I know you're not supposed to put bleach right on your roots and then like do this at the same time.
Not completely on your head, because you need to bleach it more than once. That's a good thing. But if you're not going to bleach the lengths, whoa, the difference will be huge.
It will be 2 different colors. It will be like orange, and then this, I'll have a hot root. My plan is to do all my rootage, so like this much, and I'm going to bleach that and not go towards the root, and then after I will go in towards the root. I know there's going to be some damage, and I'm planning on cutting my hair short, like literally here.
And why not first cutting your hair? If you want to cut a big piece, first cut it and then color or bleach it. Less product, less difficult to do the full complete equally of the color.
Because these are all dead. Look at my hair. Everyone's always like, you have such nice hair. I'm like, this literally is not okay.
And you have thick hair, so it's strong and it's already so dead, but you're going to make it worse.
There's really no rhyme or reason to this, and I know it's not going to look great.
You have an appointment next week.
Like it just has to be done.
Oh
my god, I'm so scared. I'm not even like doing the elastic thing. I should probably do that.
It's the same thing. It will be longer in the back because you're over directing to the front.
It does feel healthier already. This is exactly what they tell you not to do, because look at my hair in the back is longer. like I said, I'm going to end up getting a haircut, probably a short one after this, so I'm not too worried.
And you're surprised that you're going to pay more than $300 because it will be fixed. There will be more work than normally because they're going to have to fix everything. Then you have to pay extra. You will have to pay $400 now.
I had a really bad day today, and I just don't see how it can really get any worse, so.
Oh. It can always get worse.
I mean, look at the back of my hair. This is how it got worse, I guess.
Aha!
Yeah, that's gonna need to not happen. Look at this!
It's every time. Every time. The longer piece in the back because you're over directing to the front. I'm repeating myself. But again, nobody's listening.
I think every time I've gotten foils, it's taken me 5 to 6 hours, and then they get super stressed out because it's taking so long. So yeah. Okay, this piece of hair was a mistake because now I don't want to bleach that. Okay, I'll put that over there.
Listen, that's why you pay so much money. It's not the product. The products are not costing anything. It's very cheap. If you buy good products, it's not so cheap.
I'm going to do this without overlapping. Oh god.
Oh, it's so adorable that she thinks that without the overlapping...
Still not going to do the roots right away.
It will be
Okay,
good.
so stay there. I think I'm going to pull the bleach through at the end.
Oh, there will be a big difference of color.
And yeah, I'm going to have to... I thought I only had roots, but like I said, they only highlighted my hair, so it's going to have to be more than just the highlights here. Yeah, this is tough. I don't really know how people...
Okay, she finally sees it that there are low lights, darker, light brown, in the middle of the length. So she will need to do that again. You cannot avoid it that you will need to bleach the lengths again because there are highlights. The highlights are packed in foils or in paper or whatever. So these are bleaching very easy. The yellow and orange pigments are very quickly melted because the heat is inside. If you are bleaching your hair completely, there is no heat inside. So it will be more orange, more yellow than the lengths. It's always difficult to have, it's impossible to have the same color in a full bleach than in highlights. Sometimes you have clients that come in the salon and they say, look, I have highlights, I want the same color of the highlights, but all over. The highlights are foiled. It's more difficult to kill the yellow and orange pigments if they are not foiled. All the dark that's now on her head will be more orange and more yellow. And if she already has been 5-6 times to the hairdresser and asked for platinum and they never get platinum, it's because she has a lot of orange pigments in her hair. Everybody has a different level of orange pigments in their hair. You never know before you are coloring somebody how much percentage of orange pigments or red pigments are in somebody's hair. So that's the most difficult thing about coloring.
Would do anything besides the foil, so I guess I was wrong, but I'm doing it myself. I feel like with hairdressers, they're liable if something happens to your hair, so they're not going to do anything risky. You know what I mean? Like that's just probably how they were trained not to do, oh great, not to do risky shit.
Yeah, if somebody's hair is falling off, you have a big problem.
This is why you don't bleach your hair yourself at home. I definitely failed. It is like 3 in the morning and I just got done. Look at that side and look at that side. I don't know what else to do. I left room for my roots and now I'm regretting that. So we're just gonna see. I mean, my hair does feel healthy still, so that's good, I guess, but totally regretting this decision.
3 in the night?
Like I said, not a tutorial. I'm just kind of annoyed that I just spent so much time doing this. I probably spent, I don't know, 4 hours doing this, and it came out like absolute shit. So don't try this at home, kids.
So it's 3 in the night. So you have already worked 4 hours. You started at 11 o'clock in the evening coloring your hair. What did you expect? That it would be done in 1 hour?
So actually,
Okay.
I know it's not anywhere close to professional or anything, but I don't think for how it looked last night, it looks that bad today. I actually haven't even toned it. And keep in mind, I did not do the roots because I was worried I would have hot roots.
Okay. This is not too bad. Of course, you have a harsh line and it's yellowish on the regrowth. But what I should suggest is leave it that way and do a lot of highlights. A lot of highlights. So you are blending the roots, the dark roots, with the lengths. So you have taken a big step now to more platinum blonde. Blonder than that, it's nearly impossible. So take highlights now and make use of that dark roots, because if you are bleaching that roots more, it will be so Drake Malfoy, or what he's calling from Harry Potter. I don't like it if it's freshly platinum blonde. I always like if you have a certain kind of shadow roots. But the color that you have now, if you put extra highlights, but a lot of highlights, in that hair, it will be very good. But I guess it will not end here.
Now I'm not even sure what to do though. I mean, there's a lot of different colors going on. See that? It's like banding. So I don't know what to do. I'm probably going to tone it. So typical girl bleaching her hair at home, I'm using a Wella T18 and Color Charm. And I know to get rid of orange, you can use T11, I believe, but T18's usually been pretty good to me, so I'm gonna give it a shot.
Please. You are mixing it with 20 volumes, so what will happen now is that the regrowth that you haven't bleached will be lifting because you are using 20 volumes. That will be orange.
Okay, so I just threw some toner on. It looks better wet than it did. Like up here was yellow, like pea yellow. And now it's looking actually kind of blonde. So I'm excited to see how it looks when it dries. My hair gets significantly lighter when it's dry. Really trying to do it the right way, and now I'm just wishing that I kind of just did it all over my head. Okay, so that's the only breakage that I had, very minimal. So I feel pretty good if I were to go back in and bleach again later. I'm probably just gonna do the orangey spots. This process is so stressful. This is what my hair looks like now, and now I need to tone my roots. Damn it. So I have the toner on and my head is kind of hurting.
It's because you are mixing it with 20 volumes that it's hurting. Toning should not hurt.
So this is how it looks after I toned it. Still kind of yellow up near the top. I don't like that, so I don't know. I might end up doing a shadow root.
You had a shadow root. You had one. You have 2 choices now. Well, you had 2 choices. Now you have one. Put extra highlights for killing that yellow.
I am not thrilled with my look. I pretty much look like Draco Malfoy turned into an alcoholic and lives out of his van. My hair is 75 different colors. Look, it's like golden orange in the back. It's a little lighter up front. Then I have orange over here. And my haircut's shit. So I, as a last resort, am gonna go to Sally's. I thought I was doing the right thing by doing like one step at a time, doing my regrowth, then doing my roots.
I understand that you think that was the right thing, but that was not the right thing. And if you are looking closely now, as I said before, with the dark roots, it looked better. In a few weeks, you will have the regrowth again, but it was better when you didn't colored the roots and you did not had the T18 with 20 volumes. You just had to go to the hairdresser. You had an appointment for highlighting. That would be better.
And I feel like my hair came out worse than these girls who literally doused their head in bleach like 3 times in a row. I honestly feel like my hair looks worse.
I understand. I truly understand. Sometimes you see girls smashing colors and bleach on their head and the outcome is like, huh? How is that possible? But you never know what happened behind the camera.
This is what my hair looks like now. It's really healthy, but as you can see, it's many different colors.
Really healthy? It looks healthy, but if it's actually healthy,
I've toned it. I did use T14. I did use T18 before that and it seemed to not do much. I don't know if I did T18 again now that it's lighter, if that would do anything. Probably not. But this is what it looks like. It's still very healthy and I'm very thankful for that. But it's not the color that I wanted. There's a lot of orange tones.
If I have to be honest, I like more natural colors, and the color that you started with, where the video started it, I think that was more pretty. But hey, call me old-fashioned and I'm an old man. So, but you are one step closer to platinum and do many highlights, and maybe one day you will stop chasing that platinum, and I hope you will stop chasing that platinum and you go for more natural blonde, because that's more pretty. My honest opinion, my humble, meaningless opinion. Press one of these videos to see more hair fails and hair tips. Have you learned from this video? Have you been entertained by this video? Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on TikTok. All I'm going to say today is, ciao, cuz.